podcast is too long. Well, here, watch this clip then.
Is there anything in your life that you like? It's like a fucking. You're always thinking about it. Like you're always regretting it. Like,
well,
it'd randomly be like
thinking
fuck.
about and regrets. Okay, so a regret I'm thinking about.
Yeah, is there something you just think about? Like, fuck, I still can't believe that. I'll tell you mine if it'll like give you like a better like.
Yeah, tell me yours. Let me think.
That Iron Man shit, ruining Iron Man's death for that dude walking into the theater.
Yeah, you're such a fucking piece of shit for that, dude.
It was an accident.
Nah, but you
were with
suck
me.
for that.
You were with me. Pussy,
I wasn't with you.
Me. Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You saw Endgame with me.
No, I didn't.
Who'd I see it with?
It wasn't me. We've had this conversation on the podcast.
I thought it was.
Yeah, but you suck for that.
Hey Siri, call Big Steph on speaker. Find out who it was.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
So my memory sucks. I even told, and my new song I said, remember Goofy 2? I think Choice slapped him at my uncle's shop. Mm-hmm. Choice like, I'm gonna let you cook. Hold on, Steph. He's like, Choice.
I'm gonna let you cook, but that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, you're the one that slapped him. I was like, me? He said, yeah, you were just barred out. I was like, fuck. Hey, real quick, Steph.
Yes.
When we saw Endgame, Marvel.
Man, get to the
Avengers.
point. Hey, when he spoiled Endgame for that person who was with y'all.
So when I spoiled it and I said, who was with us?
Tony, Brooke, Lisa.
We didn't watch
Anna,
Endgame together. We watched
Ricky.
Star Wars together.
No.
Yes, we watched Star Wars together.
We also, yeah, I know we did. I'm not arguing that part.
And that's when we had to turn around and go get gas for Brooke and Ricky.
No, that's a different time. They came over.
They came the one time.
Call Brooke.
I can't.
Pussy. I'm pretty sure Tony was with us, right? That's what I keep saying.
No,
I keep saying Tony
I
too.
saw Endgame with Louisa and my dad. Me, Louisa, and my dad. I was living in Arlington. We went to see Endgame together. That was not me.
Call your dad.
I can't. We're using my... Hey, the gig is up, folks. We use my phone to record.
Hey, Louisa!
Yeah, good luck.
All right, Steph.
Just you, me, and the kids?
I ain't want no fucking kids. That's for sure.
Me, you, Steph, Brooke, and Ricky, we all saw Star Wars together. That was the one time they came to
I
Abilene.
remember that,
Let
but
me look. Let me look.
What are you going to look at the tickets? You know,
No,
it's
hold on.
yeah, we keep
your bank,
them.
your bank statement?
We keep them, bro. Anyways, yeah. So I guess just shoot me a text. Let me know, Steph.
So that's your
Yeah,
that's your
don't say
regret.
anything.
All right, bye.
That's your regret.
Yeah, that's my regret.
A regret that I think about constantly. It's definitely
Not constantly, but it'll
it'll pop
your ass
up every now and
very
then.
frequently.
When I beat up my actual like friend to impress some other dudes. Yeah.
But I'm the piece of shit.
No, what you did is way more foul than what I did.
Well, mine was an accident. I didn't see bro shouldn't have been eavesdropping. That's on him.
You should walk to your car with your mouth shut when you're leaving a theater.
No. It's 12:30 at night. I'm leaving the movie. I'm leaving the fucking.
Yeah.
First of all, the mall ain't even open anymore. Why the fuck is you walking up in there?
To go see the movie.
First off. Second off, don't worry about me. And it's an accident. You intentionally beat up your friend to press
Doesn't
some
matter.
strangers.
Doesn't matter. What you did is worse. You spoiled.
Mine was an accident though.
You spoiled a moment for somebody.
Oh, true. So spoiling a moment was worse than beating up your friend
Yes.
for strangers.
Yes. Yeah, I'm saying it on camera for sure.
Wow.
But we were playing football in the front yard,
Yeah, tell
and
us.
it was me and my boy, and we were against each other. And these dudes that I was trying to hang out with, I didn't actually become friends with these guys. It was just like a group of people that I was like, oh, maybe I should kick it with these dudes. They're cool.
Yeah.
So me and my friend were, going against each other, and these dudes were like, hey, that's your boy? And I was like, nah, he's kind of lame. And I was like, yeah, nah, he is.
Damn.
And then I was like, I should. He was trying to block me, and he like kind of pushed up on my face, which was an accident on his part. It wasn't intentional. And I was like, oh, what's up? You trying to fuck with me? You trying to do? And I gave him a little 2-piece, and then They were like, "Oh, Tony's so fucking cool for that." And then immediately I was just like, "Oh, damn, I'm a horrible human being for doing this." And then I went to him. I'm not gonna say his name because that's just a horrible event. Next day, he lived across the street from me. Next day, I went over to his house and, "Hey, dude, like, that's on me. Like, you know, I just heat of the moment type shit. We were playing football, my bad." And then I never talked to them dudes again. I had like a moment where I was like, you know what? That's my dog. Those are some strangers. What I did, I'm not trying to justify what I did. What I did was fucked up. I mean, we were in like 5th grade, but it was just like, honestly, now that we're talking about it, that moment might have been where I learned loyalty. Like that moment might have been where like loyalty was like really instilled in me, where I was like, you know what? Kicking it with these cool kids who are popular is not as important as holding down my dog.
Damn.
And then we ended up going to middle school.
Yeah.
And that was my dog.
Yeah. Damn.
But what you did was still worse.
No, I'm not gonna lie. What you did was fucking way worse.
I did what I did as a 5th grader. You did what you did as a conscious adult.
Yeah. I mean, mine was a straight accident to some random guy I never even knew, who I can't remember what he looks like, truthfully.
Yeah, but my friend got over that. The person that you did that to, he never got to watch Endgame for the first time.
Yeah, but you physically hurt your friend.
Yeah, I did. But what you did was worse.
People that didn't know you, and then they didn't give a fuck about you, so you broke your homie's trust.
Yeah, but what you did was worse.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he can get over that. That guy can never watch Endgame for the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Priorities.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I ever beat up any of my friends or even fought any of my friends to impress other kids. Is there ever a time where I ever beat up or fought my friend for another group of kids? Nope. Don't think I have. Don't think I've done that.
Let me think. Is there ever a time where I spoiled a major cinematic event?
Yeah. The fact that you're trying to compare these two is crazy. I mean, yeah.
I'm not trying. Hey,
I don't know.
Difference of opinions, baby. I'm just saying.
We should ask them. We should make a poll on Instagram. We should say, or Facebook. We can do Facebooks.
Can you do polls on Instagrams?
Yeah, we can do Instagram.
Instagrams?
Instagram and Facebook. We can get some real interaction going with this one. Is it worse to accidentally spoil a movie to a stranger passing by?
Well, hold on. Not just a movie, a major cinematic event.
It doesn't matter how you want to put it. I mean,
did you find out who it was?
She said it was just her. She said I think it was just me. She probably took pictures or something that night. Because she said she has pictures of our Star Wars night. Or is it worse to beat up your friend to impress strangers?
You guys let us know.
Yeah.